Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gleez here, and we're going to talk a little bit about Kombat Pack 2, the future of the channel, and some other things that are going to be going on here at Gaming with Gleez. So first, I want to thank everyone that not only played in the Kombat Pack 2 tournament, but also all of those that watched on Twitch, as well as those of you that watch the videos on the YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out the videos, you can check them out down in the description below. And I want to send a big congratulations to Sammy as well as Guru for winning the PS4 and Xbox One Kombat Pack 2 tournaments respectively. Running both tournaments was a lot of fun. It was a really great time. The Xbox tournament definitely had some more issues as far as connectivity between players, connectivity with the stream. I was having some streaming issues, but the PlayStation 1 went very smoothly, and it's definitely something that I want to do again in the future, so stay tuned for that. So Kombat Pack 2. Well, we got to see Leatherface last week, and he looked pretty good. It looks like he has something in every variation that's going to turn the tides in his favor depending on the matchup. He has a zoning type of variation. He has an up-close variation. You never really know exactly how a character is going to play until you really sit down with that character and match him up against other characters and see if anything is broken, seeing if you can lock someone down in some type of combo string on block where they can't get out. So you really have to kind of look at the character, really get a feel for the character to really understand what that character brings to the table. So for me to speculate, I don't even want to speculate and say, oh man, he looks awesome or he's overpowered. I see a lot of that way too much. You have to wait. You have to be able to analyze the frame data. You have to really get your hands on the character to understand what that character is going to do. So before anyone jumps on those bandwagons, I definitely suggest waiting it out and letting it play out and see what happens with the character. I've gotten a lot of people asking me if I think he's overpowered, but you don't know that. It's nothing that you can really even say at this point until you really get your hands on the character. So that's something that I definitely would suggest, is just refraining from those types of remarks until we get to play the character. So what can you expect on the channel for Kombat Pack 2? Well, I'm going to be going through each character. I'm going to give you a basic synopsis of ways to play the character. And there are going to be certain characters that I do take from Kombat Pack 2 and really do an extensive breakdown on them. So if you leave a comment down below, let me know which characters from Kombat Pack 2 you definitely want to see a large breakdown from. And also, moving forward on the channel, I'm going to be doing more character breakdowns and tutorials and things like that for the channel. I've gotten a lot of requests for that, but I've been holding off because I know that the patch is coming out soon. So I didn't want to put something out that's just going to be damaged goods, you know, a couple weeks later. So I didn't want to do that, you know, the past month. I just want to wait it out, see what the patch comes out with, see what things stick from the beta, and then move on from there. So I want to make sure that everything is good to go and the videos will last until at least the next patch, if there is a next patch. So as far as other content on the channel, Street Fighter V is coming out. I'm going to be playing that. Hopefully all of you are playing that as well. Street Fighter is a game that I played a whole lot of when I was younger. When I was 10, 11, 12, around those ages, I used to play in the arcades quite a bit. And Street Fighter 2 was actually the first game that I began playing competitively, and then Mortal Kombat followed. And I didn't really play Street Fighter 3, and I only played Street Fighter 4 for maybe a summer. Actually, I picked it up when the game first came out. I played it for a summer, and then I didn't play it again until Ultra came out. And then I played that for a summer. I have off in the summers, so usually I'll pick up games that I don't normally play, and I'll play them during the summer because I have a lot of free time. But that's what I did with Street Fighter. So since Street Fighter 2, I really haven't been playing the game too much in that series. There are some videos that I have from the beta that you can check out down in the description below. I'll put some links to those if you want to check them out. But there will be some Street Fighter action on the channel. You're going to see me go from an average, mediocre player and hopefully to a high-level player similar to Mortal Kombat X. I also would like to get into some playthroughs of certain games. There's a lot of games that I enjoy playing or I want to play, but I just feel as though sometimes that I don't have the time, but I want to make time to play other games and put them on the channel as well. But we'll have to see, you know, what comes down with that in the future. I also would like to post some more Madden content, but again, I've just been focusing on Mortal Kombat and getting ready for tournaments and competitive play and things like that. So again, I want to thank everyone that tuned in and checked out the Kombat Pack 2 tournament live, and for those of you that do check out the videos down in the description, and for those that played in the tournament. And again, remember, I am going to be doing more things like this in the future, so stay tuned for that. So like always, thanks for checking in. It's Big J Gleez signing out, and continue to game strong.
Spoiler alert, you lose.
Sonya wins.